Hello everyone, it's Mel again. I have several cards to share with you that I've made over the past few days. The first card I'd like to show you is a wedding anniversary card. I've taken some craft card stock and scored it in half, and my card measures approximately 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches. I've then stuck some white coordination card stock onto that, and then this very pretty designer paper, which I have actually covered the majority of it. It's so pretty. It's by Peon Design, which is a Swedish company, and this particular paper is called Poem of Spring. And what it is there's 4 6x6 sheets, so it's on a 12x12 sheet, so you get 4 different papers on a 12x12 sheet. Really pretty papers, absolutely love them. When I go to Norway next weekend, I shall be stocking up on Peon Design, because although they are available in the UK, the choice is quite limited, and if you order from Peon direct, the postage is just silly money, so I've decided that while I'm in Norway I shall stock up on them. So that's that pretty paper, and then the darker one just here is by Kaiser Craft, Sweet Nothings. So I've just taken a piece of that because I thought the colours matched quite well. Down the bottom here we've got some broderie anglaise trim, which came from a haul. My mum's friend gave me a great big bag of lace and trims, so that came from there. And then on top of that I've stuck some white flat back pearls, love those. Moving up to the top of the card, we've got a heart paper doily, and then this beautiful image is from the Sweet Nothings collection. It's one of the die cuts, and I thought it matched the paper really well. Blue isn't normally a colour I choose. I'm not really a big fan of blue, but I really liked the image for the wedding anniversary card, so that was my first choice, and then everything else was fitted around it. What else have we got here? We've got a flourish, which is by Magnolia, which then again is another Swedish company. I've had this die quite a few years, and to be honest I haven't used it that much because it is actually quite big for cards, and the same happened here actually. I found it was too big, so what I actually did was cut a bit off. So there's the top part there, and then there's the sort of the bulk of it there, and then to that I've added some roses. This is from Wild Orchid Craft, so we've got a wild rose there, 25mm I'm thinking, and then we've got a couple of white sweet cherry blossoms, and then here and here we've got these beautiful crochet flowers, also from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then we've got a bow, and that is also by Wild Orchid Crafts. Over here I've taken some of the Sweet Nothings paper and taken my Martha Stewart butterfly punch and cut 2 butterflies out, put some 3D dimension dots underneath, stuck one butterfly on top of the other, and then we've just got some flat back pearls there. And then up in this corner we've got a corner which is a quick cuts die. Love that die. It's great for just finishing off cards. If you just like a nice little corner, it's great. So I think that's pretty much that card. And then the next thing I've made is this, which is a wedding acceptance card. My husband's niece is getting married, and their colour scheme is black and ivory. So I've tried to make my acceptance card using the same colours. Really pleased with this. This paper here is actually flocked, and it's Paris Nights. I think it's by GDS Studios. I think that's what it is, but in any case that's flocked. I've taken one of my dies. It's a Spellbinders die, and it's one of the floral dies. It's the second size in. I've cut that out on some nice pearlised linen cardstock. And then this here is a rose trim, and all I did was I just cut off one of the flowers, and then in the centre we've got this beautiful black flower bling, which I found in my stash. It's got some rhinestones attached to it, so I just cut those off and then just stuck that in the middle just to finish that off. So that's our wedding acceptance card. And then the last card I've got to share with you is a birthday card. This is for my nephew Kieran, who lives in Australia, who's going to be 5. So this is a card for him. I've used Lost and Found papers, My Mind's Eye. I don't actually think they're called Lost and Found. So I've used those. Great for children's cards, lovely bright colours. Absolutely love those. And then I've taken, that's from the paper pad, and so is that. I've cut these 2 circles out on my Cricut because I haven't actually got a die large enough. The scallop circle, that is a nesty die, and then this is obviously a nesty die as well. And the image that I've chosen is by Lily of the Valley. I can't tell you the name unfortunately because I seem to have thrown the packaging away. And then what I've done is I've coloured in with a combination of Copic markers, Pro markers, and the greys have been oh, I can't think what they're called now. No, sorry, the name's gone from me. So that's what I've done with my image. I've used the Quick Cuts corner die again, and then here I've got a piece of it's like raffia trim just to give a bit of interest. Then up here I've got 3 clear beads. So those Pentacle Spectrum Noir, I knew it'd come back to me. So yeah, that's a birthday card for my nephew. I'm just umming and ahhing whether to put a number 5 on it somewhere, but can't actually decide where to put it. So I'm leaving it blank for the moment until I make a decision on that one. So they're the 3 cards that I've made over the last few days. Hope you like them. Please leave me a comment and thank you for watching. Bye!